Hey Aquarius, thank you for tuning in to the channel. I want to send out a special thank you for you guys being the #2 supporters of the channel, and so therefore we're doing your video second. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You want to get these views up and be #1 next time? Go ahead and tell other Aquariuses about the station. But I just want to let you know that I really appreciate, so grateful, and I'm showing so much gratitude to my Aquariuses for being big supporters of the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the 1st through the 15th of July. Just know that all information will not resonate with everybody, so take what you can and leave the rest. Any information about Sage Company will be in the description box. And Aquarius, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. Did you guys make it through the retrograde well? Did it cause a lot of problems and conflict, or did you hold your head down and skate through the retrograde like some of us tried to? He's like, I want no parts of the retrograde, huh? What's going on with these cards? I usually don't have any problem shuffling these cards. All right, so the energy of this reading, I feel like it's about speaking the truth, getting the truth, seeking the truth, clear cut directions, answers, just no nonsense kind of moving and operating here is what I'm feeling for my Aquarius now. And I feel like this may be associated with, right now, you don't want no drama in your life, okay, Aquarius? You want to move in peace. You want things to be peaceful. I feel like some of you guys may have come to the conclusion that some of the drama or some of the things that have been in your life lately may not have been due to, okay, your involvement in it may have been more than what you're saying that it has. Okay, like you do have some involvement on how things have been, Aquarius, is what I'm trying to say. But that doesn't give people the right to disrupt how you live, or how you want to live in your life. But just saying that you had your hand in this as well. So you may be going to somebody else to kind of, one of those, am I crazy? Or, and then you put your situation out there, see what they think about it. But this is a person that can actually give you an honest answer and you will accept it. Okay, so this is the type of conversation that you are having with this person. This is the person that can tell you the things that other people can't tell you, or tell you things that you don't want to hear, but you respect them for telling the truth. So I see that kind of communication going on with you, Aquarius. But again, it's after, taking a deeper look at how things is going, how you function, and why things are turning out the way things are, and why are people doing what they're doing. because I feel like the focus, again, you don't want the drama. You do want to focus on the things in your life, what you want in your life. Not being too comfortable in situations, because I feel like some of you guys may have gotten too comfortable in situations and then realize that changes had to be made because you're not going to be able to stay in that place, right? And so then you're determined to have in your life or do what's necessary to be happy or get the things that's going to make you happy, so you can continue on bringing these things in, the things that you work hard for, the things that you put your all into, and just really focusing on you. I don't even, any of these cards, I really do not see anybody else's involvement at this point with you, Aquarius. This is about you, working on you, looking at you, getting a deeper look at yourself, asking these questions about yourself with somebody else that you trust. Again, it's about getting the truth, seeking the truth, telling the truth, not taking or settling for nothing less than the truth. I mean, this is just, maybe it's a moment of reflection for you guys. Maybe that's what this is, right? Like a deeper analysis of you. And your determination to have what it is the way you want it in your life. So I'm going to pull some more cards for you, Aquarius. I'm not even seeing where, like, oh, this is about money and this is about love. Nope, this is all about you. Oh. Well, we're going to move that around because that was already sitting there. Okay. Whoa, can't do the whole deck. This one did fall out. Cards that flew across the room. Okay. All right, and at the bottom of this deck is the Eight of Cups. Walking away for whatever doesn't fulfill you. It's a whole mood for you guys as Aquarius. That's why I say you're not gonna, this is you don't want the drama, so you'll walk away from it before you entertain it. Okay, so the making sure and having the peace that you want in your life, that is something that, like, you really do want. You're trying to manifest this place of peace and hoping that it'll apply to all those involved. Now, the person that you may have been speaking with in regards to taking a deeper look at yourself and trusting that this person's feedback is, it is trustworthy, and this is from somebody that you respect. They may have realized that some of what you feel like that you're going through, especially if it's people bringing drama to you, Aquarius, it's actually all in your head. Again, when I first said that you have some involvement in this, well, I think you have discounted sometimes the involvement that you have had that did produce some of the drama that's coming towards you. Okay. And again, this person's going to be truthful and honest with you, and they're going to let you know. They're going to tell you the truth. And they may even point out your instances where you know, overlooked, okay? So this inner reflection and then, you know, taking a deeper look at yourself, it's only for you to find balance, for that peace. But this is all this is for, because then next that you're gonna think about how you want to proceed going forward. What is your next step? Like, okay, this is the getting the information and the possibly working on you part, or this can just be the inception of things going down and now you're trying to figure out how you're going to move on, Aquarius, which I feel like you're going to move on because you're not comfortable where you are, and you're going to move away from what doesn't make you feel that way. Okay, like I said, you were determined to do it. Some things got hard, some things got rough, some things got too, you know, we're at a point where it was too much to bear. But again, you know what your target is, and that's your happiness, the things that make you happy. So much so you're willing to defend that, right? You are willing to defend that, but I really feel like that you are trying to get to the truth of what went on or what's going on first. And then once you see those other views of maybe your involvement in it, Aquarius, then you're going to defend what you feel like you need to defend. And then the rest of it is going to be chalked up to, and so it doesn't serve me and I'm moving on. There has been disappointment. There's been some people who have disappointed you. Okay. It stung and it actually fucking hurt. Hurt it is not a word. It hurt. Like, that's why, I mean, the F-bomb came in here, like, 'cause that is what it did. It stung to the core because something was trying to disrupt your world. Okay, Aquarius? But you are going to take a look and you're going to see through the deception and the lies and things that appear to be something that they were totally not. And this could be the other people involved, and this could be yourself as well. Again, looking at your part in this, your self-analysis on yourself, the good and the bad, the pretty and the ugly. Okay? Your involvement in this. You're going to take what you need, and the rest you're just gonna walk away from it. And then it's simple as that. Then you're gonna do your beginning again. And what that looks like, Aquarius, I mean, this is what you're formulating, right? This is what you're trying to get the answers to, right? So you can know how to proceed going forward. All right, I'm gonna pull some more cards for you. Because it is, again, not only about finding happiness and peace, but it is about trying to balance this shit out. That 3. All right. All right. So I feel like some of my Aquarius have turned to a spiritual, may have took a spiritual route about this as well. Also, with that card coming up, the person that you trust, the person that can say the truth to you without, you know, you flipping out and all that kind of stuff. This person can be very spiritual as well. They could be somebody in the church, a leader in that type of aspect, like a preacher, a pastor, first lady, somebody like that. And this can just also just be at the level of where you're trying to take things, right? Maybe you trying to deal with things yourself spiritually, and going within and meditating and and praying and getting your answers that way. But just know spirituality has been involved with this situation. It's not just happening on the physical plane. Some of you have not been saying what you need to say. Some of y'all been saying too much, and some things probably didn't need to be said. All right. But all I know is for my Aquariuses that are going through this, y'all feel like somebody's trying to pull one over on you. Somebody's being, hiding something. We got the deception and envy card. Maybe somebody did envy you, and that's why you was going through what you was going through. Maybe somebody didn't tell the whole truth. Maybe somebody didn't tell the truth at all. Right? But I feel like you started to see this, right? It was exposed to you. Third eye chakra. It was exposed to you. You were made known. And this could be when you did things on a spiritual level, or got, how spirituality was involved in this. Then you were able to see some things. Or maybe this person helped you see some things. Okay? But I feel like the reasoning being for all of this is so that you can get back to you. You can get back to the love you need to show for yourself and display for yourself. So that can start again. And get a little bit out of this hurt mode and start repairing and healing. This is a healing phase right here. Okay? And somebody wants you to go ahead, start healing so you can move forward. Because if you get spiritually involved in this, then healing is what's going to be involved. And they want you to heal. And then you'll have your new beginnings. Because your new beginnings is going to be what you conclude would be the things that you need, or the people that you want around you, going forward. Who you taking with you and who you're not, Aquarius, okay? Because you feel like it's time to walk away. And here, the next card under that, you are getting the assistance, okay? You're trying to hold on and salvage something. And I feel like it's your sanity, okay? Because of how this thing has made you feel. Like the Hermit, like you wanted to be alone so you can figure some stuff out. Why? Because you feel like somebody's trying to take something away from you. I mean, I can just keep going on and on and on and on and on, pulling card and card and card and card, but we know which direction that this is going in. So it's time to heal. It's time to heal. Oh, all right. Let's pull some more cards here, Aquarius. There we go. There we go. Okay. So this first card here, Aquarius, is the fact that you want things to be balanced, back in harmony. The way the way you want things and how you want things to be. Okay, you want it to balance itself back out. You want it to be harmonious. You tired of the drama and the distractions and this disappointment and hurt that you've been feeling. Okay, it's like you want to get back to this, where things were before, tranquil, The environment was pleasant. The person who may have been helping you may have Pisces in their placement, or you may have Pisces in your placement. Okay. But just enjoying how good you have things and acknowledging the beauty surrounding you in all things. Okay. There's beauty in all things. And this last card here is, I feel like that this was the mode of not wanting to entertain somebody, not wanting to be a part of, again, maybe this drama or whatever that they're trying to pull you into. Just not only shedding the light on the situation involving that person, but just knowing what it is that you did not want, okay, and why you didn't want it. Okay. And lastly, I'm going to pull these ancestor cards for my Aquarius. Again, this reading may not resonate with with everybody, but I do feel like that it was for somebody, okay? And if this wasn't for you, we're going to do this again in the middle part of July. So, or you can check your moon and rising signs as well, Aquarius. Okay. Whoop. All right. So the ancestors' message is enjoy new beginnings, celebrate, socialize, change, right? So once you walk away and you're done and you're trying to heal and move on, enjoy your new beginnings, whatever that may bring, whatever you decide is going to be for you. Starting over, okay? Tune in and connect. Nonverbal communication, intuition, and messages. I feel like that this has something to do with the spiritual involvement of it all. Your third eye, your throat chakra, all of that. Connecting the dots and getting whatever messages was there via that. When I kept pulling the cards and that Hermit card coming up, being to yourself, going within, figuring stuff out. So tune in and connect, however you need to do that, but more so for your healing. And then shine brightly, stand out, be proud of your individuality. So, what you're doing is for you, okay? And a lot of people may not understand that, Aquarius. So because you know what you're going after and because you understand why you're doing what you're doing, that's all that matters at this point, especially if it has something to do with your sanity and making these changes within yourself for yourself. So that's what I have for my Aquarius. Is again, like I said, we're going to do this again in the middle of July. So if this wasn't for you, tune in then. But this definitely was for somebody. And I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. And if you want to keep supporting us, like this video, share it, tell others about it so they can join the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. But thank you for being our number 2 supporters. We appreciate you, Aquarius. We thank you, Aquarius, and we can't thank you enough. Take care. And many, many, many blessings.